Hi, first graders. Today we're going to read another question and answer book. And this book is called A Cool Summer Tale. And it's written by Carrie A. Pearson. And it's illustrated by Christina Wald. So, in this book, the author teaches us animal facts by having the baby animals ask their mothers a question. And then the mothers answer them by saying what humans do not do. So we're going to learn animal facts by the questions that the babies ask and the answers that the moms give. So you'll see, as we read the book, you'll see what I mean by that. So think about, as always, when we read a nonfiction informational book, think about some new facts that you have learned in this book as we read it. A Cool Summer Tale. How do humans stay cool in the summer, Mama? Do they hang out their tongues like a spring that's been sprung, breathing fast in and out like this? No panting, no puffing, no ha 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 huffing. They sweat through their skin when it's hot. So let's look back at these two pages. So on this page, you see a small drawing right here. And this shows what the baby animal is thinking. So the baby fox is thinking that this is how humans stay cool. Okay, so on every page in this book, you're going to see a small drawing that shows what the baby animal is thinking. So the baby fox here is thinking that humans keep cool like they do by sticking out their tongues and breathing really fast and panting and puffing. Okay, the other thing I want you to notice are the speech bubbles. So you see this speech bubble right here. This is what the baby animal is saying, and then here's this speech bubble. This is what the mother is answering. That's the answer. Okay, so you can tell from these two pages that that's how foxes stay cool. They stick out their tongues, they pant, they breathe really fast in and out, somewhat like a dog, right? And then, so that's how we know about foxes, and then we learn through the mother's answer how humans keep cool. They sweat through their skin when it's hot because that's how we keep cool when it's hot out. Okay, let's keep going. How do humans stay cool in the summer? Do they slide into ponds under awnings of fronds and let cool water wrap their shells? So that's the baby turtle asking, and here's the mother turtle's answer. No splashing with sunfish, no stepping in mud squish. They swim in clear water with kids. So here we're seeing what the baby turtle was thinking, and thinking like this is how humans stay cool. But the mother answers, no, we swim in clear water. And we also learn that turtles stay cool by letting cool water wrap their shells. So that shows us how turtles stay cool in the summer heat. How do humans stay cool in the summer, Mama? Do they perch in the shade, under leaves dappled jade, with their feet curling round a branch? So that tells us how birds stay cool in the summer. No perching on branches up high, taking chances. It's safer for them on the earth. How do humans stay cool in the summer, Mama? Do they lie bottoms up like a big furry pup, spreading out on the cooler ground? No napping on patches of cool earth that scratches. Their beds are much softer than ours. So I want you to think about the question that the baby bear just asked and the answer that its mom gave. And think about, how do bears stay cool in the summer? How do bears stay cool in the summer? So you can pause the video and think to yourself, or turn and talk to a family member. Okay, let's come back together. So we can tell from the question that the baby bear asks, and we can also tell from the picture how they stay cool in the summer. So we know that they lie bottoms up, like a big furry pup, spreading out on the cooler ground. So you can see this is how they're imagining that we stay cool, that we have our bottoms up and we're kind of all spread out, laying on the ground. And we also know from the mother's answer that bears nap on patches of cool earth that scratches. So they nap and spread out on the cool earth. So that's how bears stay cool. How do humans stay cool in the summer, Mama? Do they grow hair that's new with a light reddish hue and with space in between for air? No growing new hair. The hair that they wear won't change when the weather turns hot. How do humans stay cool in the summer? Do they hang from their hive so their queen will survive, using bee wings to blow in cool air? No strong wings for chilling. They wouldn't be willing to hang from a hive with their toes. How do humans stay cool in the summer, Mama? Does their tongue give a lick on their arms as a trick to make heat from their skin disappear? No spit baths in the summer. They'd think it's a bummer to use their wet tongue to keep cool. How do humans stay cool in the summer? Do they flatten their wings, shielding out what sun brings, so their bellies don't get too hot? No wings as a shelter, so insides don't swelter. Their bellies hang out in the sun. How do humans stay cool in the summer? Do they come out at night when the sun's lost its bite to eat food hiding under a log? No shunning the sunbeams, no hungry for lunch dreams. They munch on their food when they choose. Okay, so let's stop here. So think about the question that the baby snake asked, and then think about its mom's answer. So I want you to think about, how do snakes stay cool in the summer? So you can pause the video and think to yourself, or turn and talk to a family member. How do snakes stay cool in the summer? Okay, let's come back together. So we can tell from the baby snake. When the baby snake asked, do they come out at night when the sun's lost its bite to eat food hiding under a log? So that's how snakes stay cool, is they come out at night to look for their food and eat. Okay, so because it's too hot during the day to come out. So they come out at night when the sun's gone down and it's cooler, and that's when they find their food. And then the mom's answer, no shunning the sunbeams. no hungry for lunch dreams. So it means that humans don't, shunning means like staying away from. We don't stay away from the sun. It says they munch on their food when they choose. As humans, we just eat when we want. We can just eat whenever we want. Whereas snakes need to keep cool, so they need to look for their food at night. So that's how they stay cool. Okay, let's keep going. How do humans stay cool in the summer? Do they dig in the dirt so the sun doesn't hurt their skin when it shines from above? No blanket of leaf bits in a burrow that just fits. They want the warm sun on their skin. So we know from these two pages that frogs dig themselves into the dirt, and the dirt and the leaves over them keeps them cool from the sun. But as the mom frog answers that we humans want the warm sun. We like to have the sun on our skin. How do humans stay cool in the summer, Mama? Do they fly from the heat, traveling high with each beat of their wings to a cooler home? So you can see the baby bird is thinking he's asking, do humans do what they do? No leaving their nest site in search of cool daylight. They want the hot summer to come. So we learn on these pages that birds they fly to a cooler place. How do animals stay cool in the summer, Mama? Do they trade in their clothes? Maybe show off their toes and then splash in a blue-green pool? No swimsuits, no flip-flops, short shorts or tank tops. Their bodies know how to stay cool. So I want you to think on this page, how is this page different from all the other pages? Just think about that for a minute. How is this page different from all the other pages? Okay, so let's come back together. So on all the other pages, it was animals asking the question, the baby animals asking the question, and the mother animals answering. And on this page, it's the humans that are asking the questions and answering. So the little boy he's kind of being silly, asking, do animals stay cool the way we do? Do they, wear different clothes and show off their toes and splash in the water? And the mom answers that they don't do what we do. They don't wear swimsuits and flip-flops and short shorts and tank tops. Their bodies know how to stay cool, as we've learned in this book. So that's kind of like a silly page. The little boy is being a little silly, and you can see the picture of what he's thinking. And that is the end of our book. So I hope you enjoyed that question and answer book, first graders. So keep working hard, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.